Welcome to another insightful episode on a thriving industry with limitless opportunities. Today, we highlight prime investments that have caught my eyes this season.
On the affordable space, for sure, there are significant opportunities. There is pocket opportunity on grade A logistics spaces. We are creating new economic centers away from Nairobi and away from the big cities.
On the accessory spot, we bring tried and tested complementary colors ideal for refreshing our spaces. The home ownership front draws lessons on buying property off-plan.
So I told him, tell me more. So where are the building plans? Who is the developer? Who is the project manager?
This is the property show. Let's get a taste of this dynamic real estate landscape. Our social media handles are open. Keep your comments and feedback coming. As always, there is something for everyone. One of the things I love about this dynamic sector is the beautiful home types and architecture available in today's market. Today, we look at a whole load of prime investment opportunities that have caught my eyes and are changing the real estate landscape. We kick off with a modern apartment complex that ticks all the boxes, from location, design, finishes, and most importantly, price tag. What's interesting is phase 1 of this project is complete and occupied. Construction for phase 2 is ongoing and comes with improved designs. The show house is also ready for viewing. Let's get a closer look at what else is available here.
Bandari Apartments offer the privacy of community living with high-level security. The development will comprise of 3 blocks of 198 3-bedroom units. The apartments come in 2 sizes, middle units of 168 square meters, while the corner apartments have size of 171 square meters. Accommodation features include spacious lounge cum dining opening to the balcony, open plan kitchen fitted with MDF high and low level cabinets and granite worktop, pantry, laundry area, visitors cloakroom. All bedrooms are en-suite and fitted with MDF wardrobes, en-suite domestic staff quarter. Salient features include perimeter wall, cabro paved driveways, ample parking, 2 high-speed lifts, common areas power backup, landscaping, children's play area, underground and overhead storage water tanks, internet and MATV connectivity, main and borehole water supply, and solar water heating.
The next project that has caught my eyes this season is conveniently located in the Westlands neighborhood. This project is in close proximity to Nairobi's best restaurants, shops, malls, and a host of facilities. Let's get a more detailed outlook.
Donyo Park Apartments Homes is a masterpiece residential development with 2- and 3-bedroom apartments set to dazzle the General Mathenge skyline. The project is located on Donyo Sabuk Lane in Westlands, offering unparalleled convenience with access to both Peponi and General Mathenge Road. Donyo Park offers a stunning array of internal amenities including lavish lobby with grand reception, open-plan contemporary lounge leading to a grand balcony, a dining area, brilliantly lit all-en-suite bedrooms with fitted wardrobes, spacious terraces with spectacular views, fully fitted kitchen with stainless steel appliances, Dobby area, common cloakroom. Other features include 3 high-speed elevators with an additional service elevator, multi-level car parks, automatic power backup for all areas, on-site borehole for water supply, access control and CCTV systems for security, heated rooftop swimming pool, children's playground, dramatic sky-lit rooftop party lawn with gazebos, and barbecue areas. The expected completion date of the project is in September 2019.
Another interesting investment you can put your money on is a project developed by a seasoned, tried and tested developer with a portfolio of successful projects under his belt. This project is conveniently set in a community with provisions for all modern amenities, ideal for family living. The first phase of this project is ready for occupation. Let's hear more.
The Lifestyle Estates bring to you the lifestyle you always wanted at Lifestyle Heights Apartments. Lifestyle Heights Apartments consists of 2- and 3-bedroom deluxe and standard apartments. 3-bedroom deluxe apartments have a plinth area of 132 square meters, while the standard has a plinth area of 115 square meters, and the 2-bedroom deluxe apartment has plinth area of 100 square meters, and the standard has 81 square meters. This development comprises 472 units, master ensuite. It is conveniently located along Roiro Kiambu Road, 20 kilometers from Nairobi CBD. Accommodation features include a hardwood mahogany door that invites you to a spacious lounge fitted with large windows to allow in natural light. The mid wall has special effect, setting it apart from the other walls, making it unique. An aluminum door seamlessly leads you to the beautifully tiled balcony, which can act as a chill spot for you and your family. The kitchen comes fitted with tiled walls which are accentuated with upper and lower cabinets, which offer sufficient storage. While in the kitchen, there is a door which leads to Dobby area, which is also fitted with well laid out tiles, and a sink plus tub. The master bedroom is fitted with large windows that let in natural light. The spacious inbuilt cupboards provide a sufficient storage, a dressing counter. Given that it's en suite, the bathroom consists of a shower cubicle fitted with a rain shower head system. The 2 bedrooms also consist of spacious inbuilt closets, complete with large windows. They share a common bathroom, which is fitted with tiles.
Next, we highlight a development located in a designated blue zone area along Kiambu Road. What I like about this project are the spacious rooms, well-appointed balconies, and for those looking for an extra income, the DSQ can be rented separately. Here are more details.
Suchnam Heights Apartments are a modern development for today's living. This development is perfectly located in a quiet neighborhood in the Digwa of Kiambu Road, consisting of 18 units of spacious 3-bedroom, master ensuite executive apartments with a studio. These secure, affordable homes have excellent amenities, giving your family comfort and convenience. Accommodation features include spacious, airy lounge with large windows to maximize flow of natural light. Dining area overlooks the large open-plan concept kitchen, fully fitted with cabinets for sufficient storage. Spacious ensuite master bedroom fitted with closets and a bathroom area which features shower cubicle, WC, and with cabinets for storage purposes. The first and second bedroom are also spacious and are fitted with closets for storage purposes. Self-contained studio and utility area with an independent entrance. The balcony offers views of the area. Salient features include security, electric fence and razor wire, CCTV surveillance, elevator access, cabro driveway, secure and ample parking, backup generator, underground water storage, sewer treatment plant, and children's playing area.
Next, we shift gears and take a look at residential investment options available in Two Rivers, a world-class mixed-use development redefining how we live, work and play. First, a project with modern architecture enjoying beautiful and diverse views, Cascadia Apartments.
Cascadia Apartments is located within the thriving Two Rivers development, a world-class mixed-use development within Nairobi's Blue Diplomatic Zone. Cascadia sits on 5 acres with 400 units of 1, 2 and 3-bedroom apartments, as well as 3-bedroom duplexes with a plinth area ranging from 57 all the way to 158 square meters. The apartments are spread on 5 blocks of apartments as well as 5 blocks of duplexes. Amenities at Cascadia Apartments include spacious separate living and dining area leading to the balcony with beautiful views, an open-plan modern kitchen with marbled countertop, as well as inbuilt fridge, dishwasher, oven, microwave, hob and cooker with piped LPG gas, top and bottom cabinets for storage, laundry area with an extra sink, common cloakroom. All the bedrooms come with walk-in closets and the master bedroom comes with a bathtub, shower cubicle as well as his and hers sink. The project comes with state-of-the-art lighting system and high-quality finishings. The salient features in the project include beautifully landscaped gardens, greenery lounges, clubhouse, fully equipped gym, half Olympic-sized swimming pool, soccer pitch, rooftop garden, safe and secure children play area, fiber optic link for DSTV, internet and telephone, high-speed lifts in each tower, wheelchair access, access controlled entry to the apartment blocks, video door phone with intercom and CCTV camera, reliable water provided by Two Rivers Water, and full backup power provided by Two Rivers Power Company, ample car parking for both residents and visitors, private storage area in the basement for every resident. When looking to enjoy luxurious downtime, Cascadia Apartments affords you immediate access to fine dining restaurants, entertainment, fashion avenues, hypermarkets, and plenty of green parks.
The next investment option within the thriving Two Rivers development is Riverbank Apartments. These apartments come with smart modern aspects and top-of-the-line amenities.
Riverbank Apartments is a residential flagship project sitting on 2 acres of land located within Two Rivers development, a world-class mixed-use development within Nairobi's Blue Diplomatic Zone. The project consists of 1, 2 and 3 bedroom apartments, incorporating smart gadgets, controlling aspects of the home including the alarm system, music, curtains, among others. Amenities in the project include spacious separate living and dining area leading to the balcony with beautiful views, an open-plan modern kitchen with marble countertop, as well as inbuilt fridge, dishwasher, oven, microwave, hob and cooker with piped LPG gas, top and bottom cabinets for storage, laundry area with an extra sink, common cloakroom. All the bedrooms have walk-in closets, and the master bedroom comes with a bathtub, shower cubicle, as well as his and hers sink. The project comes with state-of-the-art lighting system as well as high-quality finishings. Riverbank Apartments affords you immediate access to fine dining restaurants, entertainment, fashion avenues, hypermarkets, and plenty of green parks.
The final investment option that has caught my eyes this season is definitely Vipingo Development, a new city coming to life. This is the largest mixed-use project in the coastal region with prime and affordable investment options.
Awali Estate is a luxurious gated community set within a controlled development. The project consists of 74 units of 3-bedroom bungalows and maisonettes, plus a DSQ, with a plinth area of 155 and 210 square meters consecutively. Amenities include spacious lounge with large sliding glass doors leading to the terraces where you can relax and enjoy the breeze, cloakroom for visitors, a fully fitted kitchen which comes with a microwave, oven, fridge, cooker, hood, as well as top and bottom cabinets for storage, pantry for more storage of kitchen supplies, laundry area. The first and second bedroom on the ground floor are all en suite with large windows letting in natural light, as well as cupboards for storage, an en-suite DSQ that can be accessed both from the house as well as independently, staircases leading to the upper level, spacious master ensuite bedroom with walk-in closet and large sliding glass doors, exquisite finishing with ceramic tiles, internet-ready houses, provisions for air conditioning, and expansive outdoor terrace. 1255 Palm Ridge Apartments is an exclusive and affordable residential estate located within the larger Vipingo development, 200 meters from Awali Estate. The development consists of 330 units of 1, 2 and 3 bedroom apartments spread across 9 blocks with a plinth area of 45, 60 and 75 square meters respectively. The amenities within the house includes a lounge with an open plan concept, kitchen fitted with a microwave, oven and cooker, a laundry area, master ensuite bedroom in the 3-bedroom development with inbuilt wardrobes, common cloakroom, internet ready, provisions for air conditioning. Amenities within the estate include ample parking, children play areas and playgrounds, open green parks, a swimming pool, paved roads, street lights, reliable water supply from the Vipingo Development Seawater Desalination Plant, as well as tight security services from Access Controlled Gate, 24/7 patrol within the estate, as well as CCTV.
Let's get some insights why this project ticks all the boxes. Raphael, how has this journey been?
It has been an amazing journey. We are in our 9th month on site since we moved down to site, and it has been a remarkable journey.
What should we expect, especially on quality?
So one of our key selling points for our project here is the quality. You can never compromise on the quality. So we are setting very high standards on quality, and to ensure that from the finishes we are doing, from the supervision on site, quality is a key thing. So one of the things we are doing, we have a big team of site supervision composed of the engineers, the architects and the clerk of works and project managers. They are on site daily just ensuring the quality is top notch.
And what's the impact of this project to the local community?
The impact has been great to the local community since we came down here. One of the first things we did was to identify the skills we required for the project. Once we identified those skills, we set up a training program for the community even before we started the construction. To date, we have trained over 150 local youths on the construction skills required on site, and 90% of those are already working in this project. So that has touched over thousands of households. Currently also the 2 projects employ over 1,000 employees per day. So you are talking about thousands of families touched by the project. On top of that, we are also offering scholarships to the local community, to students who are in high school. To date, we have over 150, again, students, young boys and girls who are pursuing their high school education in various schools in the country.
And how do you feel when you see the city coming to life?
It's a dream come true, because a few years ago this was just a sisal plantation, and now we are seeing it come to life. So it's fulfilling to see it coming to life.
One of the questions I get asked all the time is what is driving investors' appetite in a sector that seemed clouded with a fog of unpredictable future. Earlier in the week, I had a conversation with the managing director of Centum Real Estate on what is driving them to invest heavily in this sector. Karibu sana on the show.
Asante.
Give us an overview of the real estate sector, where we are, and break it down in segments.
I think we've seen mixed fortunes in the last 3 years, specifically since the introduction of the interest rate caps. And since September 2016, we've seen a significant slowdown in private sector credit growth. When you have depressed credit growth, the private sector, it does affect real estate somehow. The other point I need to make is you need to look at real estate through its different subclasses. So different subclasses are performing differently. If I go into each specifically, On the office space, commercial office space, we've seen some oversupply in recent years. There are a lot of towers with significant vacancies. On the retail space, again, we've seen a number of malls come into market in the last 2 or so years. So again, there would appear to be some glut, some vacancies in major malls, including our own mall. On the residential side, the high end would now be a bit saturated. So if you look at the rate of absorption of any high end that's coming into market, it's a bit low. It's quite depressed. On the mid-market, mixed fortunes, on the affordable space, for sure, there are significant opportunities. I don't see anything either the private sector or the government will be doing in the next 5 years that could literally address the opportunity that's there. On the other subclasses, if I look at the logistics space, I think there is pockets of opportunity on grade A logistics spaces. The serviced apartments seem to be doing quite well depending on the locations. I've seen research reports indicating anywhere from 70 to 80% occupancies, especially on the Westlands area. Yeah, so different subclasses are performing differently, but on the overall, given the current status of the economy, one could probably characterize it as very soft.
Very soft.
Yeah, very soft.
What's your take on the devolution, and what opportunities do you see in that direction?
If one looks mid to long term, it's a significant opportunity for real estate, because what is effectively happening, we are creating new economic centers away from Nairobi and away from the big cities. So if you go to the major towns, the headquarters of all these, or majority of the counties, you can start seeing some activity, some apartments being built up. Obviously, with devolution comes some devolution in terms of infrastructure development, and that is in a way supporting real estate development. So I see it as an opportunity one should be looking at outside of the main cities.
You've just said that some segments of the market are looking oversaturated, like the commercial sector and the retail sector. When do you see us harmonizing these sectors?
Real estate is it's a cyclical business. So I would say medium to long term, whatever has been supplied today definitely will be absorbed. So a medium to long term place, I'm very optimistic.
I'm very optimistic on the affordable housing program.
Yes.
What's your take, and how do you see it unfolding?
Maybe I'm more optimistic than you.
Good.
The estimate today is that Nairobi alone probably would have a deficit of 2 million affordable homes. And I think, anecdotally, if you generally just observe Nairobi, what you see is this urban sprawl of very unplanned developments where the bulk of our population lives. So I would say the 2 million figure that's quoted around can somehow be supported by what you observe physically. What I think is the real opportunity is on affordable rental in well-planned, well-regulated developments, because in that way you'll be addressing a need. From the home ownership side, I think again the significant need that there is nothing much that's being done now to address that is affordable home financing solutions. So in fact, I would say today where the significant opportunity for real estate lies is on the affordable homes, the affordable home side.
Being the MD of Centum Real Estate, first I must say I'm super impressed.
Thank you.
And congratulations. I think I've been to both your projects here in Two Rivers, which have done an extensive tour.
Okay.
And I've also been to Vipingo, and I'm completely blown away.
Thank you.
Let's break down the investment opportunities in all your projects and where we are today.
Okay, thank you. So Centum Real Estate is, I would say, the largest real estate company from a brand and investment perspective. Our total assets in real estate are valued at about 40 billion shillings, spread between Nairobi and Vipingo that you've been to, and a large development in Entebbe, Uganda. Across the three of them, our approach is slightly different from what most players would have. At least it's relatively new in this part of the world. We went out to develop urban nodes, or what you'd call in a layman's terms, cities within cities. Where you acquire a large land bank, you master plan it, and developing your own anchor project or infill project. Then you invite other developers to partner with you in developing cities. So the equivalent out there is probably Sandton City in South Africa. If you're in the UK, maybe the equivalent is Wembley Park or Canary Wharf. That's effectively what we are doing here at Two Rivers in Entebbe, Uganda, and in Vipingo. The only other comparator is Tatu City. That's the other person having a similar concept. So today we own about 11,000 acres of land across those 3 developments. All of them have been activated. Two Rivers was the first one and probably the most progressed on that side. Our anchor project here has been the Two Rivers Mall, the largest in sub-Saharan Africa, outside of South Africa, and the 2 office towers. So those opened up the area, plus the infrastructure we put here, very high-end, world-class infrastructure. We have been able to partner with 2 other developers. One is a hotelier who put up the 3-star City Lodge. Victoria Commercial Bank have put up a commercial office building. We have a theme park that is now operational. We've recently broken ground on the residential node. So as we speak, we are now developing 600 units with another 1,000 in the pipeline in the next 5 years. We are also looking at partnering with a third-party developer who will equally be participating in that residential node to put up other residential units. So in the next 3-4 years, we should now have people living within the Two Rivers gated community or urban node. Just to clarify, Two Rivers is not a mall. Most people think of Two Rivers as a mall.
Yes, in fact, that's what blows people's mind away, because you come here thinking it's just Two Rivers.
Yes.
Little do you know that there are apartments,
yes,
there's a hotel,
right,
there's another commercial buildings, there's the entertainment node, the restaurants, there's more.
There's more to Two Rivers.
Yes.
So Two Rivers is really, think about it as just another city. It's another Westland, it's another upper hill that's coming up. And it's a 102-acre development. And just to give you context, the Nairobi CBD between, say, Haile Selassie and University Way is about 300 acres. So Two Rivers is literally a third of the Nairobi CBD. So that's how big it is. And with time, people will now start seeing the entire city coming to life. So Two Rivers Mall is 10% of the project. Interestingly, it's also our smallest. So the opportunity here now, the land is fully serviced. We have all the core infrastructure that will allow other developers to come and partner with us in the development. So we are now availing development-ready sites to other developers, and we are also putting in our own other infill projects where we feel it's profitable. In Uganda, we have a development that's 4 times bigger than Two Rivers, at about 400 acres. It's a beautiful peninsula into Lake Victoria. It's already active. We've completed what we call signature villas. So those are already out there in the market. We are at the moment developing some 22 villas, luxury villas, about 60% pre-sold. We are developing some 750 mid-market apartments. Again, the first phase of that, which is about half of those, are fully sold. Those are under development at the moment. So the residential node there is already actively under development, and the selling has been very good. The pre-sale has been exceeding.
Are you selling it only to the Ugandans, or you have other investors who are buying into it?
So far, the primary investor there has been Ugandans. And that, not surprising, because that is the very first master plan development in Uganda, at least of that scale. It's the very first.
It sits on how many acres?
It sits on 384 acres. It's a large development, next to the lake and near Entebbe. So far it has been Ugandans. At least on the residential side, we have a pipeline of other developers who are looking now to participate in the mixed-use developments on hospitals, on a commercial center. Now, those could be international investors. But just like Two Rivers, that's just another mixed-use development that's coming up, another urban node. But the very first one in Uganda, maybe that's why the interest has been there. So that's doing quite well. Then Vipingo is our largest, 10,254 acres. That has now been activated. We've broken ground on the industrial park. We've already started selling development-ready sites on the industrial park side, and so far about 3 plots have been acquired by developers. We are about to break ground on the commercial node of it, a commercial center, with partnership with another third-party equity investor. So that in fact, the designs are completed. It's at approval stage, so that is progressing. The residential node is active. Today, we are almost completing the development of the first maisonettes and bungalows. The handover date should be in December 2019. We've also broken ground on 1,255 affordable apartments. Those are already on the first floor, at least on some blocks here on the first floor. So we're already building those. Again, the pre-sale there has been quite good. So that's now a project that is live. We've been able to sell some of the development rights to about 4 other developers who are doing different commercial things. So I would now say Vipingo is up and running as a development.
The city is coming to life.
It's a city is coming to life. It's a major development. Just to give you scale, if you are to drive from one end of the land to the other, it's equivalent to driving from the Nairobi CBD to Ruiru. So it's a large piece of land. Yes, and again, it will be the real first master plan development in that part of the country. Yeah.
Every development has its challenges and everything that gives us the headache. What has been your major challenge in all your projects?
All right. I would say, at least from a Centum perspective, it helps when I'm being backed up by Centum. And therefore, when Centum is backing me, it means capital is not a challenge. So far, we've not experienced a capital challenge. The land is ours. At least it's fully de-risked from, in terms of ownership, in terms of approvals. I would say not challenges that are any different from any other developer, at least in terms of the whole process of approvals. Approvals in Kenya tend to take probably a much longer timeline than what I've experienced in other markets such as Rwanda. So that's a challenge. It's just the usual project challenges. Ground condition probably not what is expected. But I would say overall, in terms of availability of capital, in terms of the absorption by the market, so far so good. I'm quite happy.
As the market continues to evolve, it is evident developers are providing more innovative solutions, redefining how we live, work, and play. I must say, what stands out for me in each of the projects we highlighted today is location, location, location. Secondly, the developers of each project are seasoned with a proven track record under their belt. Thirdly, each project has unique and modern architecture. Finally, the price point is value for money. We are taking a short break. Coming up, tried and tested complementary colors, ideal for refreshing our spaces. Lessons on buying property off-plan.
Do the due diligence even beyond the search. Who are the owners? Who are the developers? The project manager who is handling this project. What other project has he done? And I was able to be given the track record.
Plus much, much more. Don't go away. Keep it Property Show.
Rain-Gain, the water harvesting solution from Mabati Rolling Mills.
Welcome back. You're watching The Property Show. Next, let's get a taste of tried and tested complementary colors, ideal for refreshing our homes.
Complementary schemes involving two opposite colors on the color wheel is a tried and tested way to create a color scheme that is easy on the eyes. Whether it's your furniture, paint, or more detailed aspects of your interior decor, a perfect interior color scheme will create a harmonious feel in the home. It is important to pick a color palette that works with your personality, vary the intensities, throw in a backdrop, and watch your space blossom in color. The first set of complementary color scheme is red and green. These fresh and vibrant colors occur harmoniously in forests, gardens, and fruit baskets. Choose palettes with a variation of each color from the spectrum and blend your red-green scheme with neutrals of similar undertones. Secondly, yellow and purple spell playful, and just like the red-green, they also occur naturally in gardens with green as a backdrop. The perfect background color would be a neutral such as a soft to medium gray or even cream. Use mild yellows to tone down the purple and throw in shades of lavender in a mellow yellow room. Finally, blue and orange are a match made in heaven. Whether you're thinking of turquoise and tangerine, navy blue and coral, or sky blue and cinnamon, the possibilities are endless. And the perfect backdrops for this combination are beige, tan, and white.
Whether your style is contemporary, traditional, or a bit of both, and are looking to remodel your space, just give us a call. Our interior design partners will be delighted to give a hand. Next, the home ownership front with lessons drawn from buying property off plan.
I've been here for nearly 5 months now, and I must say I'm very happy. It's exactly what I was looking for. It takes me less than 20 to 30 minutes to the office, and so are my kids, which is really a good thing. And my kids have got a lot of space to play around, to interact, and the ambience, they like it. And my wife too. Clearly, they keep on saying it is really what we are looking for. And for me, it's very satisfying. One of the things that our prospective homeowners needs to understand is that they need to rely on professionals. Do not attempt to involve yourself in a property where you think you know it all. Things to do with the property are technical issues. Please rely on trusted estate agents. Every time this is happening, if someone comes to you and says, I'm selling this property, you need to ask for their practicing certificate as an estate agent. If it's a developer, you need to ask for their track record. If it's a project manager, you need to ask for their track record. You need to deal with people who understand conveyance. Deal with a lawyer and don't try to imagine that you can do it on your own. Property ownership and property issues are complicated and complex issues. So rely on professionals. Deal with a valuer, deal with a registered estate agent, deal with a project manager, deal with architects, deal with lawyers who understand property transactions. On the other end, I would say one would need to begin, from where they are able to afford. The dream home may be very elusive. We cannot all begin to live in Muthaiga as our first home. Therefore, you need to think about where can I afford and what is the best that I can get with the money that I have. It could be homes, in the satellite towns of Kitengela, Mlolongo, Thika, Roilo. That could be where you can afford, or it could be, even further. But the issue is, please just get started. The longer you wait, the more you lose out on your proportion of the growth of the city, of the economy here. So it's advisable to start just at where you are.
When shopping for a home, it's important to work with a good mortgage partner, as well as personal legal counsel who will protect your interests every step of the way. That's it for today, and thank you for watching The Property Show. See you next week as we continue to dig deep, analyze and interpret the market curve, highlighting a new wave of living. As always, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.